I am 27, found out my wife 25F has been cheating on me online with a young guy 18 meters, and I also just heard he's had conversations with our kids as well on voice call, doing impersonations of Sebastian the Crab from the Little Mermaid, and gave my daughter a nickname. She first started talking to this guy last year, when he was 17 and my wife 24. She became withdrawn, would let a lot of things slide, lose interest in her hobbies, the household, the kids, her friends, me. She admitted to me, in tears, that she had started chatting a guy from Omegle one night when bored. They had exchanged contact details. She made a Snapchat just for him and so did he. They began chatting there regularly. This guy is handsome, he's young, he's an athlete and he's fit as can be. He's funny. He's awesome. He mesmerizes her. Makes her laugh all the time. She finds herself falling for him, and she admits her mistake to me. I am so sad and upset. But I forgive her. She promises to block him. Remove her app. Things are cool for a while, but months later I find out she still has Snapchat. She says it's for her other friends. I push the issue, turns out she still talks to the guy. I am not okay with this. She says they are just friends. I tell her to block his ass. She says she does. Around December last year I discovered she never did block him. Still talks to him. I am so f***ing mad. I break into her phone one day, see her Snapchat open and a message from him. I love you, it says. Scroll up more and see a picture of my own wife's beast staring me in the face. She sent him her TTS for his birthday. Once more she blocks the guy. I think things are fine, but I am starting to lose my feelings for my wife. One time around Christmas my oldest daughter tells me, excitedly, that she had a phone call with Sebastian the Crab. Like the buddy of Ariel the Little Mermaid from the Disney movie? I shrug it off. I mean, 4-year-olds make it up all the time, right? And she has a very rich imagination. She constantly insists she's a real fairy or princess and claims to have magic powers and whatever. I find out just yesterday that my wife never stopped talking to the guy until this past February, when he suddenly ghosted her out of nowhere. Which makes sense because she was very sad and depressed at the time. She then deleted all her apps and accounts in anger, and now has no way of contacting the guy or being contacted by him. Not sure if I even believe that anymore, but sure. She was sharing all she did to me. Like she wanted it off her chest. I just let her talk and talk, and she admits to it all. Says she really fell in love with him. Mentions how she read a lot on Quora about polyamory. Quora is her f***ing Bible. And that she feels like she can love multiple people at once, that her love for me has not diminished by loving another guy. I call BLLS it. Then she admits she even had voice calls with the guys at night when I am away. I often work night shift. At times our oldest daughter would wake up and he'd talk to her too. He sang her to sleep a few times. And he pretended to be Sebastian the Crab, which is what my daughter tried to tell me. She tried to tell on her mama, I think. But I shrugged it off. I am so insanely angry she would allow herself, as a grown woman, to fall for some boy on the other side of the globe. I am feeling betrayed by the fact that she showed her body to him. What makes me the most mad, however, is that he talked to my f***ing daughter. He even saw her picture in the video. He called her Little Dua, like the singer Dua Lipa, because he thinks she looks like a toddler version of that singer. The whole thing is so creepy. The fact that he was just 17 when my wife and him met online is creepy to me. The fact that she allowed him to talk to our firstborn daughter. It's all messed up. I fear she may have wanted to run off with the guy. She's talked a lot about the place he lives, California, and I'm just weirded out by that, too. I don't know what to do. I'm heartbroken. My wife and I have a daughter, 4, another daughter, 2, and she is currently pregnant as well. She blamed some of her behavior on pregnancy hormones, which is nonsense. She also tried to subtly push polyamory on me as well. I'm so done with her. But I also love our daughters and do not want them to grow up in a broken home. She's gone back to normal in some sense. She does her hobbies. She cares for the kids and runs the household as before. She is sweet to me, at times. We make love often. But most of the time, as much as it pains me to say, I feel nothing. I'm 27 years old. I felt last year that I had it all. I felt on top of the world. Now I feel like I already lost it. TLDR. My wife has had an intense online affair for months and the guy even talked to my daughter and gave her nicknames and did impressions for her and now I'm weirded out.